Today I'm replacing the starter on my 2008 Dodge Grand Caravan. My vehicle wouldn't start, the key would turn on, the radio would come on, all of the lights on the dash would light up, but nothing. No cranking, not even a click. I checked to see if I had power down to the starter when I put the key to the start position, and I had power down there. If I lightly tapped on the starter, then it would crank over and start. So to replace the starter, there are 2 bolts here that hold it in. The battery cable attaches to this post, and then there's a little connector that slides on here. It's not too difficult. The first thing you want to do before replacing the starter is disconnect the negative battery cable. This cable goes straight down to the starter, so it's a hot wire all the time. If you get down there with wrenches or ratchets, you could totally spark something and fry yourself. So take away the power. You can also jack up the vehicle if you want some more room under there. If you're able to sneak under without doing that, that's fine. This is a view underneath of my starter. There is a 12mm nut connecting the battery cable, and then there's a little wire that slides on the back too. You should just be able to press the tab and pull the power wire off. There's 2 15mm bolts that hold the starter in place. This is a better view from the driver's side. That 15mm bolt, and then that one up there underneath the mount bracket. You can get a ratcheting wrench in there, or I just got a stubby ratchet in so that I could get both these bolts out. Those are the only 2 bolts holding the starter in. Once you get those out, swap the new starter. Start both of the bolts by hand. My vehicle had a small shim between the transmission and the starter. You want to make sure if there's a shim, you reuse it. Get everything lined back up, reattach the battery cable, reattach the battery cable to the starter and the battery cable to the battery, and then double check your work. See if the car starts now.